Hey guys, welcome back to Crickbuster again. Tonight we have two big fans from India, Surender Chawla and Ishan Chawla with us, and it's going to be a very important match tonight, India versus New Zealand. It is a virtual qualifier, and this match is going to be very important for both the teams. So let's talk it out, let's see what the fans has to say, and let's talk it through. Hi Ishan.
Hi.
So it's going to be a very important match tonight. So what are your views on it? How important it is going to be?
I think India has to put their best foot forward and really go for their win. Our record against New Zealand hasn't been so good since 2003, but hopefully things change today.
On the other way around, the head-to-head in T20s is 8-8 for both the teams. So someone is going to take the lead. So who is it going to be?
Hopefully India. Probably
and
India.
Sir, your views?
I think it's a must-win match, and India has to forget what they have, what happened with them in Pakistan. Pakistan overturned their record against India in World Cup, and I think it's time now for India to overturn their record against New Zealand today.
Right. So India were quite on back foot in the last game versus Pakistan, both in the batting and bowling departments. So tonight is going to be a very stepping stone for each of the players to stand out. So who do you think is going to stand out tonight?
I think the openers are critical. India depends a lot on their opening partnership, and Rahul and Rohit have to come out all guns blazing. Forget what happened in the last match. They are world-class players, they're great guys, and I think they can really put on a show today for India.
Right. So there were quite speculations going on regarding the squad and the playing conditions, and we are seeing the match is favoring the bowling side more. So if given a chance, would you add or remove any players considering the last match?
I think Shardul Thakur should come in today, and I think they must find a way to play Ashwin as well, considering like how bowlers like Moeen Ali, Adil Rashid have done so well in the start. Maybe it could work well for us as well.
Right. So and Ishan Kishan has performed very well in the warm-up games, and even in the last stages of IPL he has performed considering very well. So do you think he should be included to the squad tonight?
I think if Hardik is unfit, and he seemed unfit in the last match, yes, Ishan should come in. And clearly we need in the bowling department 6 bowlers, and we need people who will take wickets and not only stop the runs. So clearly Ashwin should come in, and probably instead of Bhuvi we need Shardul in as well.
Right. And there are a lot of combinations and permutations going on regarding who is going to qualify. And it is very early stages. Still, we are having a couple of teams that are short qualified, like we can say Pakistan. So, do you think who will be the other teams who will join Pakistan in the later stages of the league?
I think England clearly is looking hot favourites. So, England should definitely qualify. My all money is on India, of course, and we need India to come in. In fact, we need an India-Pakistan final. We think it's going to be the best thing that can happen to the World Cup, especially because it's in the UAE. And I think the last team that can come in could be anybody's guess. It could be Australia, it could be New Zealand. Oh, it can't be New Zealand because it has to be India, Pakistan here. So yeah, it could be Australia, I guess.
Right. So traveling all over India to support your team. So any message as fans, if you want to convey to the team India and how they are going to empower their energy?
I think they just need to remember that they are world beaters. They have to remember that. I think they lost that mojo in the last match. They forgot about it. They got worried about what's happening, and they lost it completely in the mind. Come back, think about the match in a positive way. There is no way you can't beat New Zealand. No big deal at all.
Right. So in the end, it's last World Cup as captain for Virat Kohli, and we have Mahendra Singh Dhoni as the mentor this time. So how does it boost the morale for the entire team and the entire nation as fans, and for the entire nation, because fans are crazy about Mahendra Singh Dhoni? So how do you think that is boosting our morale up and going forward towards the league?
I think Virat has really turned the team around. A lot of credit goes to him for getting the fighting spirit in, for getting the fitness right, for getting the energy right. And for Virat, if nothing else, I think India should really give it all and try and get it done. Dhoni, of course, is the pillar and the calmness behind all this turmoil. And clearly, I think that's what is needed today as well. So both of them together, aggression on the field, calmness in the mind, the perfect mix, and India has it all.
Okay. So one last question. So we have Richard Kettleborough as the umpire for this match. So Indians are very superstitious.
Yeah.
So how do you think that is going to affect the match, or you are all
I
on
think
it?
India will overturn the streak like Pakistan beat us. So today India would beat New Zealand.
So all
Headshot
the
can
jinxes are
go
going
won't
to be
matter.
broken
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Virat will win the toss.
Yeah,
and we'll
hopefully,
win the match.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is a very fun conversation. All the fans are boosted up. So let's hope for a cracking game tonight, and I hope it's a nail batting thriller. And hopefully India is going to win tonight. Thank you guys for joining us, and thank you
so much.
for joining Crickbuster.